Good morning. I am 3 minutes earlier today, or maybe four, I'm not sure. Um, but anyway, Merry Christmas. And I am at a friend's house in Brooklyn. So this is the view today from her backyard, from her balcony. As usual, if you're watching in recording, you're welcome to fast forward or stay with us through our hellos. And I'm gonna try to. Oh no, I cannot tag you because I don't have the computer today. But I hope I can see who is joining. Good morning, Vicky. Feliz Navidad. Good morning, Zazu. Merry Christmas. You're pretty early today again. Good morning, Gina. Feliz Navidad. Can you hear me well, guys? Since I'm in a new place, I'm using the same setup as always, but just in case. Great, thank you. Gracias, Vicky. No te he visto por tanto tiempo. Ojalá que nos veamos pronto. En este año. O no, no en este año. En el próximo año. En este año ya no. Anyways, it is time for us to start. And as we continue exploring courage today, I want to bring up another aspect of it. Having courage to face things. And today I'll read another chapter from Mark Nepo's Book of Awakening called The Art of Facing Things. And then we'll do a guided reflection around it as always. Mark Nepo prefaces this chapter with a line from Robert Clark. What people have forgotten is what every salmon knows. What people have forgotten is what every salmon knows. Salmon have much to teach us about the art of facing things. In swimming up waterfalls, these remarkable creatures seem to defy gravity. It is an amazing thing to behold. A closer look reveals a wisdom for all beings who want to thrive. What the salmon somehow know is how to turn their underside from center to tail into the powerful current coming at them, which hits them squarely, and the impact then launches them out and further up the waterfall, to which their reaction is again to turn their underside back into the powerful current that, of course, again hits them squarely, and this successive impact launches them further and further out and up the waterfall. Their leaning into what they face bounces them further and further along the unlikely journey, up the waterfall. From a distance, it seems magical, as if these might fish are flying, conquering their element. In actuality, they are deeply at one with their element, vibrantly and thoroughly engaged in a compelling dance of turning toward and being hit squarely that moves them through water and air to the very source of their nature. In terms useful to the life of the spirit, the salmon are constantly faithful in exposing their underside to the current coming at them. Mysteriously, it is the physics of this courage that enables them to move through life as they know it so directly. We can learn from this very active paradox, for we too must be as faithful to living in the open if we are to stay real in the face of our daily experiences. In order not to be swept away by what the day brings, we too must find a way to lean into the forces that hit us so squarely. The salmon offers us a way to face truth without shutting down. They show us how leaning into our experience, though we don't like the hit, moves us on. Time and again, though we'd rather turn away, it is the impact of being revealed through our willingness to be vulnerable that enables us to experience both mystery and grace. So let's explore this together. As always, take a comfortable position and take a few moments to notice all the circumstances of your practice. Maybe you start with the external circumstances, the sounds and sensations of the world outside of you, and then gradually go in and in, noticing what's happening in your inner world, your physical sensations, your thoughts, your emotions. How are you today, really? How does it feel to be uniquely you in this very moment, right here, right now? Scan your body from top to bottom, noticing all the physical sensations, letting them all be without trying to change. Just acknowledge what's happening. And let your breath be soft and easy, also without trying to change it. Allow this easy and uncontrolled breath be your invitation to soften some through the body, to lean into the support of the ground, to trust it a little more. Let every cycle of breath Dissolve the boundary between the inner and the outer, becoming one with your very nature. As usual, select a primary anchor for your practice. It can be your breath or any physical sensation that is easy for you to come back to every time you notice that your mind is drifting away, that you're not here anymore. And now reflect on the last time you opened yourself to the life coming at you. In recalling this, try to focus on three things: the way that opening yourself caused you to unfold, the way that being hit squarely changed your life position, and where leaping like a salmon landed you. Recalling the last time you opened yourself to life fully, coming at you, you responding with the courage to become one with life. How did you unfold in that experience? What came to light? Did it change your life position? Did it change your values? Did it change your trust in yourself or your trust in life, or both? And where did this act land you? I'll give you a couple of moments in silence to do this. As you continue your reflection, invite into your heart these lessons of opening to life, being changed by this experience, and then landing somewhere on a new ground, not crushing. And even if that landing at the moment seemed like a crush, remind yourself that right now you're here, you're listening to this, your heart is beating, you're breathing. So basically, you're okay. You have landed. And as you go into your day, I invite you to realize that you are in the same process right now and always, and that you are now and always will be all right. So see if you can relax and turn the belly of your heart toward the day right ahead of you. Thank you for being here today. Have a beautiful day. Merry Christmas again, and I'll see you tomorrow.